YouTube, Georgia Smorgasbord Chiger here. This live is brought to you by Enter.net. You guys are looking for a website? Check out Enter.net. You can use my promo code ChigerEats. You'll save 50% off a basic website like I have for your year. It's a 12-month plan, almost $800 savings. Check it out. Also, oh, where's my hat? Uh-oh. I had a hat here. I don't know where my hat went. Biagio's Pizzeria. There we go. Not going to be able to see it. Oh yeah, maybe you are. Biagio's Pizzeria in the Valley. Thank you for the thumbs up. Made this trip possible. And Badlands Chugs. Guess merch. Badlands Chugs merch. Go check it out. Go check out Badlands pages. So, thank you everyone for making this happen. Everything's spicy. What's up? Happy Friday. Why is it so tiny today? I swear when it gets later, the words get smaller. Well, they're saying, the Farmer's Almanac, I never pronounce it right, it says it's going to be the worst winter yet. You're in bourbon. There you go, nothing wrong with that. I can't drink the beer or the bourbon. I still got 6 hours of driving to Texas. I've been driving since Wednesday. So, stopped and did a food challenge in Tennessee today, Jackson, Tennessee, 6.5 pound sushi roll I attempted. Stay tuned for the video, it'll be out. But I will join you with that. What's in Texas? Spam. We're going to go eat spam tomorrow. All the top eaters. Let's see what I pick to smoke. What can I find? What can I find? It's like it's a pool party. I'm gonna go back in. Not that I don't love my protocol pool parties, but they're limited. I just don't want to. Oh, that's another one. Damn. Maybe it was meant to be. Maybe it was meant to be. Are we talking to me about the 9 to 5? You guys are talking amongst yourselves. So spam in Texas at the F1 race after the qualifying tomorrow before the Billy Joel concert. All the top eaters, Nick, Mickey, Gideon, Matt Hazard, myself, Badlands, Jeff. It's a stacked field. Super excited. Found my lighter. Put that over here. I'm going to need that. Check around for my cutter. Oh, there it is. Oh, so happy Friday, everybody. I hope everyone's enjoying themselves. Hopefully you guys got the weekend off. Get some stuff done around the house before winter sets in. I really just burned half that off? Look at that. I swear to God. It's the craziest looking light that I've ever seen. Driving through Kentucky, no. Where am I? I came out of Tennessee, went into Arkansas. There we go. Oh, well, sorry, that was rough. I am not full-time. I'm not making any money on YouTube yet, but I am eating. I'm trying and promote and do appearances and get the sponsors behind me. Every day I'm talking to more and more regional sponsors and national sponsors. So that's the goal. That's the big ass blue. I miss. So they not full-time yet. Not full-time yet, but I mean I'm trying much as I possibly can. MLE, got a handful of events together here at the end of the year. So we've been going pretty hard since September, which is awesome. I'm trying to do more with the comedians. I'm trying to do more with everybody, per se. So in Kentucky, they say no cell phones. They say no texting. Not in Kentucky. God damn it! I just brain fart. It's been a long 2 days. Fucking Arkansas. There we go. I don't get. Miles gotta, get paid. Hey, Emily. I ate 5 egg waffles tonight. There you go. Yeah, so I mean, we're trying to get paid more and more by the sponsors. Building the website, chigereats.com, getting more sponsors on board there. Got a phone call today. I was live earlier. They saw my live, called me up. When you get back to town, you gotta stop by, George. We need to talk about numbers, blah blah blah. I said, all right, we'll figure this out. So that's going to be a new lead, I would call it. nothing's in stone yet with the person that called me today. I have a meeting on Tuesday with my merch guy, Badlands Chugs merch guy. I got a phone meeting with him on Tuesday. We are going to move forward with chigereats.com merch, and hopefully we could, I'll be able to work with them. Welcome to Texas, the sign says. I've been driving the last, I don't know how many days to get here. I still got 6 hours to go. Fuck, I swear to God, this GPS is broken. The clock doesn't move. Every time I look at it, it says the same goddamn thing. Thank you, Emily. So, yeah, I'm merch. Yeah, Tuesday we got a merch meeting. Excuse me. I don't need to make a lot of money, people. I just need to make a little. Enough to pay the bills and some extra food for Lupita. Looks like a trooper's coming on the highway. The byway. Oh, that's a side street. Okay. Ugh. Cigar is good. This is, I don't even know what it is. Oh, it's a Nick and Jewel. Oh, Nick and Jim. PRE. Nick and Jim. It was given to me when I did the bachelorette party this summer after 4th of July. They gave me a bunch of cigars. You gotta find a gas station chain. Yeah, right? I hear you there, Tuna. Not Tuna. I'm sorry, GXR. Yes. Gas station chain would be awesome. I tell you what, oh man. It's every 300 miles or so I gotta stop, get fuel, which, I mean, it's cheap. It's $30-35 to fill up, but it's adding up. I'm trying to think. I'm seven tanks in since yesterday, 6, 7. So just under $300 one way. It's going to be, I'm going to need another tank before I get there. So, 10 tanks one way, 10 tanks the other way. At least the further I get away from the East Coast, it's getting cheaper. But heading back, I have a feeling it's going to be really expensive when I get back. But happy Friday night. Hope everyone's been having good week. Hope everyone had a good week. Hope everyone's going to have a good weekend. Going to try to go live on my Facebook page, guys. I don't know, something, it just feels like something just touched my leg, but I guess it's not. try YouTube. I want to go YouTube. Fire, puff, puff. Oh yeah. We got. I don't know what happened. I went YouTube, but it seems like a lot of fans and stuff are used to me going live on Facebook. So I'm trying to go. We'll try to go live on Facebook tomorrow. I don't remember how the signal is out there from 2019. So we are in the middle of like nowhere. So. But what a great day. I mean, I've been in the car all day, 100%. It'll be a full 24 hours plus, right? Because I left at 4 o'clock Thursday. I did stop in D.C., had dinner with some friends. So that was like a 2 hour. I took 2 hours. And then today I took another 2 hours probably to, to do that, attempt the sushi roll, 6.5 pound sushi roll. And I took like a 5 hour nap this morning. Set the alarm clock for 2 hours. It was 4 hours. So I set the alarm clock for 2 hours, and I woke up 2 hours after that. What time will you be at the final destination? I'll be at Juan's house. GPS is saying 4:10. So if I stop and get another tank of gas, I'm saying 4:20 a.m. Yep, 4:20. And that's Central Time, so that'll be 5:20 East Coast, 2:20 Left Coast. Who out there likes pork rinds? I don't eat them all the time. It's a weird texture, flavor, smell. The smell is way crazy. But I did stop when I got the last tank of gas. I was going through the gas station looking for something I have a car full of snacks, but I just needed something a little different. Something different that I'm not normally used to. And I bought a bag of pork rinds. Tasty. There you go. I can see the dogs liking the pork rinds. That's fair. Lupita would dig a pork rind, I think. And my ashtray is like full. It's like I've been smoking cigars for the last 2 days. I would have to say, since I woke up today, from 7 a.m. to now, this is my second cigar. It's been an off day for smoking cigars. But yesterday I did smoke like, I don't know, I think 3 or so over the evening of driving. Maybe more. Smoked one going to DC. 3 or 4. And then of course, what is it? Wednesday night I was on the Caddy Corner Float, neighborhood pub and pie. My dogs would too. They like pig's ears. Oh yeah, all that good stuff. And I smoked, I don't know, 3 or 4 cigars on the float. We decorated the float at like 3:30, 4 o'clock, and they're like, all right, we'll be back. Watch the float. And it was a patio. We put on a tractor trailer, 3 tables, umbrellas, some hay bales, the DJ. So me and Lupita hung out. I smoked a couple cigars, waiting for everybody. Drank some beers. And then we were in the parade, and we just sat there and drank and smoked cigars. It was great. Throwing candy at kids. Next year we're going to change it up a little bit. I think we're going to have a mechanical bull on the float. And more candy. Did not have enough candy, or we got to be more responsible of throwing candy in the beginning. Once you start throwing, everyone gets hyped and starts throwing candy, and then it's like, no, you got to pace yourself. Parade's like 2.5 miles long. We were out of candy a mile into it. A lot of disappointed kids at the end of the parade route. Definitely, the parade route was, it's funny because the kids had bags and bags of candy full to the top. The first half of the parade. The second half, the kids, they looked homeless. They had no candy. I felt horrible. I had a little stash that I put in my cup holder in my chair for myself. I like the vanilla Tootsie Rolls and the blue Tootsie Pops. And the raspberry, you know, the blue ones and the raspberry. The maroon and the blue. And I felt bad. You see these kids just standing there with nothing, and it's just like, here's one. So I threw mine, and I had dum-dums too. I threw, but you know, it is what it is. You got to do it, right? You got to, you know, it was for the kids. It wasn't for us, so I was okay. This exit, right? One side is $3.15 a gallon for regular. The other corner is $2.99. This morning I got off. I saw Walmart has gas stations. I didn't know they had gas stations. And I think it was like $3.13, but when you get off the exit, it was like $2.25, and I just went there and got gas because I don't want to drive to the other side of the highway. So I got a small tank, so you know I would have saved $1. I don't know. Find myself a food challenge for Sunday. There's a pizza in Memphis I want to eat on Monday. Maybe hit the Rock and Roll Wood Shop Monday night. It's a long drive from Memphis to Texas. I tell you what, it's 10 hours. I don't know. Maybe I won't even be able to do that. I don't know. Meeting up with another sponsor on Sunday. What are we talking about? Spam has a very interesting history. Yes, spam does have a very interesting history. Do we know the history? You guys want to hear the history of spam? Why it's so popular in the Hawaiian Islands? Sounds like a few of you guys know what's going on with the spam from World War II. Let's hear it. Right? I could be wrong, but this is I'm 99% sure This is the info I got. World War II, we wouldn't let the Hawaiians go fishing. They couldn't go fishing to bring in their proteins, their fish. Because that's how there's no animals on the island, or there wasn't any animals on the island. And that's what they would do, go out, go fishing, bring fish in, feed the families. World War II, we wouldn't let let people go out in the ocean and go fishing. So we shipped in Spam. Spam is a canned meat product, which is the shoulder of the pig. I like eating shoulder. You don't think it's that bad. I know we eat ass. The rump. It's pretty good. The rump roast. I had some pork chops last night for dinner and some ribs. Thursday night with my friends in DC. That just crazy. That doesn't get them a cow or two. No, they didn't, no. But now they're hooked on Spam. It's like bred into them, I guess. I don't know. National dish. My sister-in-law says that she likes Spam, loves Spam, actually. I remember growing up, I used to go over and have Spam. My brother used to cook Spam all the time. We're from Cali, so we had Spam, but eggs, Spam. Somebody else was saying, I think Helga was saying, Spam, rice, some seasoning. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's really, it's not bad. I mean, the initial smell of it kind of, they got that canned smell. But I enjoy it, My nephew, I was talking to my nephew, he's from Cali. He had a beer with him on Tuesday night. And he flew in for the week, hang out with some of his friends. He turned in the whole empire. Turned into a whole, yeah, right? I went to a block shoot on Sunday, and I ran into a lady there from a golf fundraiser I did last month. And her friend, she introduced me to her friend, and she works for the company that makes Spam. So I thought that was kind of cool. And I'm like, that's ironic. I'm going to go eat Spam this weekend. Oh, excuse me. So, definitely, every night he goes live. So I've had a few cans of Spam this week. I'm going to have a few more tomorrow. It's definitely been a few years since I've had it. I'm excited to see how it's going to be. Like, it's going to be cans, big chunks of Spam. The world record currently is 6 pounds. That is going to get smashed. Smashed, I tell you. You need to eat 7 pounds is like 10 chunks, 10 cans. 7+ pounds. It's going to get murdered. It's going to be blocks of Spam. Not sliced, barbecued, anything. It's just going to be chunks, the blocks right out of the can. Oh, nice and slimy. Got some flavor changers. Going to be yummy. So happy to be in Texas, northern Texas. I've never been up on this. I guess I'm going to drive through Dallas. Been to Dallas a couple times for tamales, the badass burrito. I think when we flew to Mexico, we flew in and out of Dallas. Was it a connecting flight? Yeah, we flew to Dallas and Mexico, then back. I think that's how that worked. We have a direct flight? No, I guess we direct flight. Yeah, I didn't have a layover. That was a direct flight to Mexico, to Cancun. Feel kind of bad. I should have. I don't think I ate the sushi roll as clean as I could have. Dallas, 151 miles away. So that's like 2 hours. Man, I still have 5.5 hours of driving. Like, fuck. It's going to be a long night, people. And I got to be in Austin, pick up Badlands Chugs at 9 a.m. Changed my diet and health goals. Okay, well, congratulations on your diet and health goals. That asshole trucker behind me can definitely turn his beams off. Hey. Fool me once. Okay, driving, SUX. That's a lot. How many hours I would work today. Yeah, right? I've been driving the last 2 days more than most people work all week. Good evening. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Friday. Life and this road trip. I'm excited to see Billy Joel, to tell you guys the truth. Like, last time I drove out here, 2019, it was to see Pink. Well, not to see Pink, it was to open for Pink with the barbecue brisket world championship. Hey, oh yeah, there we go. Hey Jerry, getting all right. Hi Joe, everyone's saying hello to everyone. Hello. Thank you for smashing that thumbs up. I just saw it roll up. One more. Everyone's saying hi to everybody. Happy Friday. It's almost Saturday there on the right coast, and we got a few more hours on the left coast. East Coast is the best coast. I like it. No, I am born out there, but I've spent almost 3 times the amount on the East Coast. I enjoy the East Coast. I'm at the point now, though, I don't know where I want to go. I always said I would have a house in the Poconos, but I don't know. I might sell out and just upgrade to a bigger vehicle for me and Lupita and drive. Lupita's not with me. She's with a really good friend of mine, someone that I enjoy. We've been spending a lot of time together this year, and Lupita's happy hanging out with her and her dogs, and so it's nice. It's nice to have somebody that, Lupita's comfortable with, I'm comfortable with. And Marissa's watched the dog for years. Lupita, since she's been a puppy. I have a great support group of people back home, just like my sponsors, just like you guys here on YouTube. I really appreciate you guys. And like I say, I always want to go live more and do more. And I really got to crack down to, make YouTube a full-time thing for me. Learn how to edit, chop it up. Ben's always on me. Chop it up, make it better. So I'm trying to do, when I'm filming, I'm trying to do some editing. As I'm filming, I break it up a little more to cut down the film. Because I used to just turn it on and let it run. But now, the watch communicates to the phone, and the phone communicates to the watch, so I can stop and start my filming instead of just turn it on and let it go for the hour I'm waiting for my food to come out and bullshit and blah, blah, blah with my intros. I'm trying to cut it down. Had a thumbnail girl on the East Coast. I don't know. She ghosted me because I was making some thumbnails, and man, I got to reach out to her in the morning, see where she's at. Haven't heard from her in a couple weeks. I don't know if I upsetted her or what. We're working on a new banner for the YouTube page, because all that's out of date. I want to update that. And TikToks are fun too. Making a YouTube. Yeah, I do enjoy the TikToks video. Making a YouTube video. Where that? I don't know. Good for you, George. Well, thank you, Emily. But, I've been doing a lot in the valley here this year. And that's like an hour south of where I live in the Poconos. So I spend more time down there than I do at my own house. So we'll see what happens. Move down that way. But I do like the car, like the van idea. I don't mind sleeping in, I fall asleep in my chair at the house all the time. Goals to our tuna. Yep. Oh, glory. I do enjoy, I fall asleep in the chair, but I'm a belly sleeper. I like sleeping on my stomach. Thank you for the thumbs up. So I could definitely, I like to get a van or something a little larger, even a full-size SUV. Maybe I could just put a blow-up mattress in the back, fold the chairs down. But if I get a full-size SUV, I'd like to get a four bucket seats. Excuse me. With the third row. Because ironic enough, everybody flies to these contests, and me and Darren, I've been driving, and I always scoop up Darren. Darren's, he's engaged now. He's busy doing his, honey-do list stuff, so he hasn't been really competing that much. But I almost flew out last minute. I was looking at flights, reached out to Badlands, said, hey, you know, can I hitch a ride? What's your schedule in and out of the airport? And we got talking, and it's like you can't get rental cars right now. You know, the car shortage is across the board, and he's like, well, if you drive, can you scoop me up? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, hell yeah. So sleeping at the rest areas. Yep. Sleeping at the rest areas. Build an off-grid vehicle. Yes. That, yeah, I follow a lot of those, you know, the off-grid vehicles. And, you know, I even thought about it. I like my little Jeep. It gets good fuel mileage. You know, maybe get a rooftop tent, because I could just pull off and flip that bad boy open and crawl up there. But they're a little expensive, you know. Ski areas, I see people in the rooftop tents sleeping, you know, overnight, go skiing. So it's on the list, but right now I call it the coffin. I got the attic. I got a good fuel mileage. I get good fuel mileage. Okay. So I don't know what I want to do. I want to wrap the car. I got sponsors on board. They want to get on the wrap. And the only reason I haven't pulled the trigger on the wrap because it's a big investment, which I'm not worried about because the sponsors are going to pay for it, you know, because it's for them and me. But that's the point of having the sponsors, right? So I don't have to pay for it. And the car, I don't know where we're at. We got 75,000 miles on the car now. It's technically, it's a 2018, so it's 3 years old. I got it late 2018. COVID shut us down last year, so I feel I would have double the mileage on it if we didn't get shut down over the last fucking 19 months of life-changing bullshit. But still got a car at 3 years old, so do I want to wrap it and hold on to it for another, you know, 4 or 5 years? I think that's the, you know, I need to get something, wrap it so I can have it for the 4 or 5 years. Blacksmith, this show is driving through the woods. We need to chat later. I'm going to do a crazy cross the country road trip in spring, right? Nice. Man, I'm sorry I did not reach out to you when I was in Texas. I mean, in Vegas. You know, I meant to. Darren, I asked Darren to forward me your number. I should have just DM'd you. But I got there and I flew into Vegas. I flew out of Vegas to Texas. I flew back to Vegas. The first 24 hours I was there. And then I got hooked up with the compound, you know, the comedians, Larry. I've been doing a lot of filming with Larry and Jay Mack on her show and his show for stuff. You guys are going to see more premieres. I had 28 hours to get to Texas and it took me like 8 days to get home, and it was fun. And saying, you know, Florida twice this year. Don't change much down here. Blah, blah, blah. Keep working. Blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to keep up with you guys. I'm not quite. Sorry about the buffering, guys. Just driving across. Driving across. See if you guys come back on. I'm still here. Might have to wrap it up. You guys are coming back in. Thank you, thank you. But, and or whatever, I could do a satellite on it for, Wi-Fi. Get the Wi-Fi through the satellite. Get off this Boost Mobile cricket shit. Jerry, thanks for coming back. There's nothing I do about it, bud. I'm not worried about it, but thank you. I'm just, cruising along. I hope you guys can understand me. I'm back. I'm cashing early. Busy day tomorrow. Joe, thank you, bud. Like I was saying earlier, I'm sorry I didn't catch up with you in Vegas. I am going back because I was there for 7 days. 2 days was, the first 24 hours was travel. Then I was hanging out with Larry and his girl Thursday night. I don't think I got back to Heavy D's until like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. And then I was back out to film at, 11 a.m. Then I got hooked up with the Compound Media guys Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It was awesome. And then I kind of relaxed, tried to catch up on some sleep. And then I collaborated with Heavy D at the house. Half the time too. Thought you wanted me to go live with you. Mentioned the. Well, I just said I was going to go live. I don't know how to bring you in on this. Can I bring you in on this? I don't know how to bring you in. I don't do StreamYard yet. I gotta learn all that shit. Sorry, bud. I was just letting you know that I was going to go live. Joe, you have a great Saturday, bud. Good day with your busy early morning. We'll definitely catch up. But I'm going back to Vegas because there's next. Heavy D and his girl were awesome. They drove me anywhere I wanted to go. They were really on it, but they were also working full time. So drive safe. Good night. Good night, Joe. Thank you. We will definitely catch up in Vegas, buddy, because I want to go back. There's more stuff I want to do. I want to probably, have my own car next time so I can go out to the desert and check things out. I want to go up to the dam. I didn't do a lot of food challenges there because a lot of it's pay to play. I don't like to pay for food when I'm playing. I want it for free, or I want to get paid to eat it now. Maybe I'm getting a little too big, but I know I'm not Randy Santel status, but I feel that I could definitely, when I go above and beyond to represent, I want to do more. Stopped to have dinner with Alex, my number one fan, at his place of employment. Jill and David. Met the crew there. Told them what I do. They were excited. And, they introduced me to the one manager. And he kind of yeah, we're trying to get, drives, dive-ins, and diner, what is it? Dives, or drive-in, dives, and diners, or Guy Fieri in. And then he's like, yeah, we want the man versus food guy in here too. We're trying to get them. I said, well, you can get the Chiger, chigereats.com. Yeah, all right, cool. And he walked away. I'm like, all right, dude, no problem. It's all good. but they're going to do a big burrito burger challenge thing. Yeah, I'll let Alex know. We'll let him tell you when we're doing that. Okay, cool. I'll have my people reach out to you then. My pizza shop crew tonight, I showed them pictures of the sushi roll, the 6.5 pound sushi roll. What did you get paid to eat that? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I got a free meal. It was just, eat it in 40 minutes. It's a free meal. I'm still doing just random, rolling it off the street. Hey, you offer this challenge? Yeah. Okay. Can I get in on this? Okay. And they were like, yeah, we only had one other guy do it. As you know, remember the name? Yeah, Brandon. I'm like, does garbage disposal? Yep. I said, that's cool. I've collaborated with him. He's a good guy. So what's the record? 12 minutes. 12 minutes is the record. All right. But if I eat it in 40 minutes, it's free. Yep. Okay. No sharing. Okay. It is big. It is a big sushi roll. Big. Epic sushi roll. Delicious though. Oh, it was so tasty. The spicy tuna, the spicy crab in it. It was good. They have a house teriyaki sauce, I guess they put on it. Yummy. Really, really tasty meal. Very, very, very glad I stopped and attempted that challenge today. Drove a little way out of my way. South Jackson, Tennessee. Not really too far out of my way, but far enough, I swear, I could have been in Texas already if I didn't go to dinner yesterday. Hey, Tom. Thanks for coming in. Happy Friday. Or if you're on the East Coast, good morning. Happy Saturday. But, and that's the whole point of what I'm doing. Guinean's like, can you pick me up at the airport Friday night? I get in at like 9, 10 o'clock. So you might have to wait a couple hours. Yeah, I don't care. I'll wait a couple hours, he goes. So, as of right now, 4:07 a.m. is my landing time in Texas. So, definitely going to stop and get another tank of gas. I got 130 miles. So, we'll stop in the next 100 miles, get more gas. And that should take me the rest of the way. See ya, Jerry. We'll get together and talk. I'm out. All right, buddy. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit. Just want to give a shout out to the sponsors: Bada Boom Fireworks, Protocol Cigars, Enter.net, Biagio's Pizzeria, of course, Canning Corner Neighborhood Pub and Pie, Lehigh Valley Pizza Shops. If you guys are on Facebook, go over to the Lehigh Valley Pizza Shop page. I go live there. I eat pizzas. I do reviews. It's all about, I know it's the Lehigh Valley. Some people are across the country. They do talk about some other stuff, but it's all pizza. Some great pizzas. We have a lot of great pizzas in the Lehigh Valley. I do like Arkansas. Speed limit. Oh, oh, I'm in Texas now too. So, but Texas, Arkansas and Texas, the speed limit is 75 miles an hour. Love it. Love the 75 mile an hour speed limit. Virginia is 70 miles an hour. PA 70 miles an hour. They know how to do it out here. What kind of car is this? I'm curious. Just like the tail lights. It's a little round guy, blacked out. I don't know what that is. At first I thought it was like a little Jeep like mine, but it's not. Appreciate the thumbs up. Appreciate you guys coming on and checking it out. Listen to me ramble and go on about my my road trip, my sponsors, my cigars. 2 weeks I'm going to go to Ohio. Cigar shop grand opening. I'm going to be riding with Johnny Smokes. He has a great cigar group on Facebook I'm a part of. That's going to be a fun time. That's like a 9-hour drive each way. That's going to be, we're going to push that too. We're going to drive out Friday morning early, straight through. Do the opening on Saturday. Sunday morning we got to get on the road to be back to film for his 7 o'clock show on Sunday. He runs 2 shows a week. Thursdays and Saturdays on Facebook. Johnny Smokes. 1 hour, 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 8 p.m. And, oh, it might be 7. It's one of those hours for 1 hour. And then that's on Facebook. He also does Zoom with that. So you can hang out, talk, and then shut it down and just privately in the Zoom call. That dealership has a whole bunch of Fords. Holy smokies. Gotta have 100 plus Ford pickup trucks on that lot over there. It's weird. You know, I've been driving. You drive across. You know, some of these car lots are empty. Some of these car lots are full. Just depends where you're at. Blows my mind because there's car shortages because of the chips. Gas stations, man. Tennessee and Kentucky gas stations shut down. I've never seen so many gas stations closed. Oh, excuse me. Big old American flag at the Toyota Coyote dealer. Oh, I can't even talk now. I got the burps. Excuse me. But I don't know. It's just weird being out on the road since 2018, doing my 2015 really trying to qualify. And then being out on the road since COVID, what a difference. What a just different world. Places are, a lot of places. But thank you for the thumbs up. Got a couple people here. I don't know who's going to come back in, who's not. Sorry you guys are getting thrown out. Beard looks good in this light. I'm just saying. Got a couple of you guys here. Thank you for staying, dealing with the broadcast issues. But I definitely, if I got a bigger rig, even with this, maybe I can look into satellite uplink right to the interweb. Probably be a little better for my internet. Got to do some research on that, see if I can get a small unit for the car. You're driving board to be bound to be issues. Yes, right? Well, thank you for being understanding. I'm sure someone would be like pissed that, oh, it doesn't make sense. Why can't you be like, why can't this be perfect? Why isn't it 4K? So thank you for bearing with me. Man, the flags. They say everything's bigger in Texas. Some of these flags are huge. That's at a concrete asphalt plant. Huge flag. We're working on it. We're working on all the on everything. I ran into a AT&T store. See if I could upgrade my phone, because my one phone, it's old. It's a 6 or whatever, and it seems like it's giving me some issues on maps and different things. And then the one I'm on right now with you guys is at 8, and I want to get rid of the 6, keep the 8 for my secondary phone, and get the new one. And the guy's like, no, the 26, blah blah blah, this and that. I'm like, okay, so we're a month out. Oh no. Is it next week? I guess it would be next week then? Maybe, maybe it's not November, but he's like, oh yeah, you just gotta pre-order it, blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, you got any 12s? I don't need a 13. I could probably get away with a 12. No, we don't got that either. And I'm like, well, alright then. Just figure out, stop by. You're next door to the sushi place. Figure I'd poke my head in and see if you got one laying on the shelf you're willing to give up. Sorry, we don't got nothing. Okay, I'm out. Gotta get back on the road. Brr. Chill, I got chills. Chills right now, just chilly. Rock hard. So, yeah. Well, I think we're going to go for about another 5 minutes, guys. Wrap it up. Jump on another platform, chit-chat. See if I get in a whereby or whatever. Talk about some cigars with some people. I do have 4 hours and 50 minutes of driving, not including my gas stops, bathroom breaks, blah, blah, blah. Do appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the sponsors. Got a little lineup over here. Got the Caddy Corner shirt on. They're full time with me. I got some more sponsors coming on full time. We're in the talking. Excited because I definitely want more stuff, and I do talk about merch. I got a meeting Tuesday with my new merch guy. Very excited about that. Got a whole line of shirts already in my head. Do long sleeve, short sleeve, hoodies, hats, pint glasses, pictures, I think. See if I get pictures. I gotta talk to him about that. Badlands has a whole he has his line of merch. It's crazy cool. It's good. It's not crazy. It's a good line of merch. But he has his Dawes boots because he chugs, the boots. We'll see what we can do. Really excited. This guy has 60,000 square foot fulfillment center There we go. That was weird. I like bit my tongue as I was saying that. 60,000 square foot fulfillment center. I don't know. It sounds weird to me, but not a small operation. So he's definitely going to be able to handle it. He's a big operation. Deals with some big names, big people. So I'm at exit 150, and I need to. Man, that's a Lowe's distribution center? Holy smokes. Where was I going? Merch. So we'll have a link on chigereats.com going in the merch. It's bad. I have like a clock. You know, if you watch the water boil, it seems like it never boils, right? So I'm watching the countdown, my mileage on the GPS, and it's just not going anywhere. It just seems like, man, it's like 5 minutes later, that's all. I swear I listened to like the same song like 1,000 times today, and I have XM radio, and it just seems, I don't know. I know I'm getting somewhere because I keep moving, but Taco Cash. Nice. That's I'm guessing they only take cash at the tacos, maybe? Off this exit. $2.99. Diesel is $3.39. Place is lit up. Taco Cash. Got barbecue over there. Conan Belt. There's some TikTok places I want to see if I could hit that I follow on TikTok. Barbecue in Texas. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Thank you so much for coming on tonight, checking out the live, interacting, saying hello to everybody. If you got a blue wrench, I appreciate you for doing what you do. You guys been here a long time. I haven't gave out a blue wrench in a long time. If you're new to the page, I appreciate you guys coming over to check it out. Hit that subscribe button, that bell. Oh, excuse me. Invite your friends. Thank you. Drive safe. Or safe travels. Yes. Oh, boy. You're driving bad to be. Oh yeah, bound to be a. Oh. Now I got the hiccups. Oh, excuse me. So. Dallas, 98 miles. Texas is big. It is, and I'm going to hang out, going to Central, Austin area, Saturday and Sunday. Then I'm going to get on the road and start heading back to the East Coast. I want to stop on my way, and definitely I want to spend some time in Tennessee, Virginia. Oh man, this dude doesn't even have lights on in front of me, it looks like. trailer lights, big truck. But we definitely a big state. Been here for an hour or so. Beginning of my life, I was into Texas. Crossed over in the very beginning, so that was exciting. So I've been in here like an hour. Been an hour in Texas, so. Oh, I guess the guy does have some lights, but they're not that bright. He got a bunch of junk on his trailer. Old Ford, nice. Getting pulled by a Dodge. See, as I get off, people are in here. I don't want to get off when there's people in here. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, so we're going to wrap it up. If you guys got any comments or anything, speak up. Hit that keyboard. As Badlands would say, don't touch that mouse, but we'll be with him tomorrow morning. Maybe we'll go live from the Chiger Eats mobile studios. The Smorgasbord mobile studios. I still haven't decided on a name. I do know I'm going to work on some Team Chiger shirts. And of course I want the old school, my original American flag shirts with my emoji on it. We got stickers coming out. We got stickers coming next week. My one sponsor, Enter.net, ordered up some stickers last week. I'm excited to see those. And yeah, super stoked about that. Had some magnets. We had some magnets made last month. I've been kind of just handing them out. I'm down to my last like 2 or 3. So please don't hate on me for that. We'll get more magnets, stickers, and of course the merch page is on its way. I'm super stoked about the merch. That meeting is Tuesday to move forward with that. When I get back to the East Coast, I got 2 or 3 sponsors I got to meet with, get hooked up with, and that'll be good. I'm excited about that. And we're just chugging along, guys. And you know, I don't know. I gotta learn how to edit. I know I've been saying this for like a year now, but I gotta do it. You know, Ben, I love Ben to death. Ben does a great job. You know, but he has a full-time job also. You know, he has a family to worry about. You know, I get that. So please bear with us, but we are, you know, we're on the cusp of getting things done for you guys. You know, so you see me more often. I don't know. You know, I guess I gotta pick a night, you know, 1 day a week or 2 days a week that I gotta go live, same time every week ish, you know, in that buffer for you guys to, you know, to look forward to me, be on a schedule with my lives. And you know, Johnny, hang out with Johnny Smokes next, 2 weeks from now. I'm excited because I'm going to take a page out of his book, because he does the 2 nights a week, but he goes live every morning, like clockwork, man. So I just got to get into a routine, be more efficient with this stuff, and make it happen. So, all right. Until next time, George the Smorgasbord Chiger signing off, aka the Red Horse of Death. Thank you, George Shea. I love it. So, You guys be good, be healthy, and like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends. As this garbage disposal says, it's free. You guys know that because you're here. You're on YouTube. You're checking it out. So